What up, guys? It's your boy King Jaffe Joe 413 back with another one.
I see you haters
What's going on, guys? How you guys doing? Chilling? You already know me, chilling like always. Alright, today we back. We got a whole new series. This is a new series, you know what I'm saying? It's like a DIY series, basically in the same series, but we're gonna be working on a whole different bike. As y'all can see, we got my man E from Boston. Trilogy on 3 Boston captain's bike over here. He's, you know what I'm saying? He went to King Jaffe Joe touch on his bike, so you know what I'm saying? Told us what he wanted on his bike. We ordered a bunch of stuff. We got a bunch of stuff over there, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that we order stuff off of. We got Ryker wraps, you know what I'm saying? Ryker wraps sent some stuff over. We got Brandon King. We got New Rage Cycles. My man, we got the grill coming over from Top Notch Ryker Mods. We got Sling. We got a couple things from Sling Mods. We got some wheel letters from Treadwear. All right, so and also shout out to my man Jeff. They got a thing right here from my man Jeff. Y'all know my man. A couple things from my man Jeff right here. Y'all know my man Jeff Bezos. He sent a couple things over because we need a couple things from him. But so we got my man Jeff. One of the things he sent over, you know what I'm saying? Right here that we're gonna be putting on this bike. Stabilizer. Oh, I opened it wrong. It ain't supposed to open like that. It's supposed to open like this. Stabilizer. DIY stabilizer video, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be putting that on this bike. But we're not gonna be doing that today. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want the DIY stabilizer video, I need to get at least 50 likes. You know what I'm saying? If I get 50 likes in this video, we'll drop the stabilizer video. But if we don't get 50 likes, we ain't gonna be dropping the stabilizer video. Sorry, guys. You know what I'm saying? We only want to give it to people that want it. If you don't like this video, then you don't want it. So what we're gonna be doing starting today, what we're gonna be doing, we're gonna start light. We're gonna start with something easy. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do the headlights again. We're gonna start with the headlights. So if you haven't seen the headlight video and install video, I'm gonna show you how to do the headlight install video the King Jaffe Joe 413 way. Stay tuned. Alright, guys, as you can see, what we had to do is remove the front, and we had to remove the side panels. Everybody know how to do that. You pull the 4 pins on each side, you pop the panels off the little clips. Make sure you don't break your little clips. These clips are expensive. They're like $8 or something like that for one clip. So you don't want to break that clip. But simple, easy way. This is the easiest way. So when I first tried to take off a light, I tried to just stick my hand in here and just get it out. You know what I'm saying? Do it like that. It's possible. You can do it. I have done it, but you do bust a knuckle. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you bust a couple knuckles, you scratch it up. There's a little white clip in there that you gotta spin. It's kind of hard to get it back on because you have to push it down and spin it at the same time. So with that being said, I had to figure out an easier way to do this because I ended up breaking Smitty's light on his bike one time. So we had to figure out an easier way to do this. So what we did is figured out this light has to be screwed in here. So we figured out where all the screws is. We got 2 screws here. You're also gonna have 1 screw on the inside. There's 1 under here, and there's 1 underneath here. So you can see that one right there sticking out. I already loosened it up some, right there. And you're gonna remove those 2 screws. On one side. All right, simple as that. The light is out. All right, you're gonna unplug your light. All right, now that you got your light unplugged, what you're gonna do is easily just remove your little rubber here. And then your light, got this white clip. You're gonna push that down and your whole light's gonna come out with it. So you wanna get rid of these brown lights. You don't wanna have these. You got LEDs here on your fenders. So when you're looking at the front of the bike, you got the white lights here, then you got the brown lights here. So you wanna remove, you know what I'm saying? You wanna replace them. All right. Makes a big difference too when you replace them. So we got these lights here from Brandon King, bkdexhaust.com. Get yourself some. Alright, so when you're installing these lights here, got the little box here, infinity lights, nice little light. So we're gonna move the little metal thing here. Now we have to put this on here, and we're gonna slide this on here. Alright, so now when you're installing the light. So when I first tried to install these, you see the three little things. I was trying to line those up with the three little spots here, which it's gonna take you, you're gonna realize real fast that doesn't work. So you guys see this little flat spot on the bottom? You wanna line that flat spot up with the flat spot on the bottom there. So when you're installing these lights, they're not made for this, so this clip won't clip onto here. And the reason being this clip won't clip onto here is because these little flat things here, see these little flaps there? Those little flaps there are pushing against the light. So what you gotta do is you gotta sand those down or cut those off so that they're not hitting the back of the light. All right, guys, so as you can see, had to stop the video real quick because I couldn't find my file. So I found it, well, actually I did find it, but it wasn't a good file, it was a little file. So what I did is I used my little round sander. Yeah, I used that right there. And got it nice and smooth, you know what I'm saying? Nice and smooth. So now, when I put this in here, flat spot facing the flat spot. Easy, it fits in there perfect. And now I can clip my clip in there. And you see how hard that was for me to clip in there with it off? So imagine trying to do that in the bike. You know what I'm saying? It takes a little pressure. All right, so as it works, you just slide the light back into there, and your light's on there. A little fan on the back of the light to keep the light cool when it's running. Plug your light in. First thing you want to do is plug it in before you put it in, because then you're going to be fighting to get the plug. I'm going to slide this down here. We're going to sit it in place. So, alright. Tuck all this in there nicely. And what you want to do next is you want to test it. Difference. You guys see the difference in that right there? Alright, so now what you gotta do, reinstall your screws real fast. Make sure we get this back on there. Almost forgot about that. Yes, guys, you caught me. So with this right here, what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to cut this to make that big thing fit around there. Alright? So it's up to you. You want to do it, you do it. You don't want to do it, you don't want to do it. You're like, yeah, it's going to help a little bit of water, but probably not as much as it was originally. But your lights ain't brown. So what I do is I just take this inside part right here. And just clip that off. Boom. So now, just that inside part's missing. I'll slide this back over here. Actually, you can put this on first. And then slide this in there. Like so. Put the rubber thing back on, so let me just double check to make sure. Yes, sir. He's good to go. All right, guys. So what you're gonna do now is, all you're gonna do is repeat those steps that you did on that side, on the opposite side. Get both of your lights on there. Have them running good. You're gonna be looking like you got a new bike. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the easiest mods you can get. Mod number 1. That's literally mod number 1 for the Ryker. Like anybody that gets a Ryker, the first mod is that. But
second, it should be the second.
Second,
The first one should be the horn.
The horn, or should it be the lock? The parking lot.
Right. Yeah. Three main ones, yo.
Yeah. All right. So remember, guys, I want to put the stabilizer video out for you guys. So we need 50 likes for this video. But stay tuned for the next one, guys. Next video, we're gonna be throwing on the new grips. Check you. Peace.